What's up, everybody? Today we're counting down the top 7 worst jobs ever. Jobs so bad you'll be grateful for your own. We're talking disgusting, dangerous, and downright bizarre. We scoured the globe for the most unbelievable occupations and why they're so terrible. As you watch, think, which job would you absolutely never do? Drop your pick for the worst in the comments. And hey, maybe we'll even bring someone who does one of these jobs onto the channel. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 7 on our list of the world's worst jobs is the Manure Inspector. This is a job that's every bit as gross and frankly as unpleasant as it sounds. Imagine dedicating your working life to this. Their daily grind? Well, let's just say it's not for the faint of heart. It involves inspecting massive piles of animal waste, mountains of it in fact. We're not talking small heaps here. And what are they looking for? They're meticulously checking for bacteria and nutrient levels. It's definitely not a quick glance or a cursory look. This is serious business. It's full-on sampling, taking samples from various points to get a comprehensive overview. Then comes the testing, rigorous testing to ensure everything is within acceptable parameters. And sometimes the job requires digging deep, even wading through lagoons of manure. The smell? Well, let's just say it's utterly unbearable, a constant assault on the senses. And the risk? It's very real. This isn't just unpleasant, it can be genuinely hazardous. One wrong step and you're not just getting dirty, you're potentially submerged in a pool of filth and disease. That's why hazmat suits, heavy-duty boots, and high-grade respirators are standard-issue gear. They're absolutely essential for survival. These aren't your average backyard compost piles. We're talking about vast, sprawling lagoons, some as big as football fields. It's a job that's undeniably vital for the smooth functioning of agriculture, ensuring environmental safety and proper waste management. But to do it, you need nerves and nostrils of steel. It takes a special kind of person. Could you handle being constantly surrounded by such filth, day in and day out? I know without a shadow of a doubt that I definitely couldn't. So, for sheer grossness, the ever-present danger, the role of Manure Inspector rightfully lands at number 7 on our countdown. Would you be willing to take on this challenging and, let's face it, disgusting job? Alright, let's steel ourselves and move on to number 6. Number 6 is the Roadkill Collector. Every day they drive highways and back roads removing dead animals, sometimes small, sometimes massive. The unpredictability is brutal. You never know what you'll find or how bad it'll smell. The job is dangerous, working inches from speeding traffic, often in bad weather or darkness. It's emotionally draining too. Day after day you're face to face with death. You need a strong stomach and nerves of steel. The risk of being hit by a car is always present. It's dirty, dangerous, and thankless. Most of us couldn't stomach it for a day. For all these reasons, Roadkill Collector is our number 6. Ready for something even worse? Let's keep going. Number 5, Portable Toilet Cleaner. Their job? Emptying, scrubbing, and sanitizing portable toilets at festivals, construction sites, and more. Imagine wrangling a giant vacuum hose, risking splashback and scrubbing every inch of a tiny, stinky box. The smell clings to you and the messes left behind are legendary. It's claustrophobic, nauseating, and relentless. But here's the twist. It actually pays well, because almost no one wants to do it. High demand, low supply. If you can stomach it, you can make bank. Still, most people would say no amount of money is worth it. Would you trade your job for this one? That's why it's number 5 on our list. On to number 4. Number 4 is just weird pet food taster. Yes, people actually chew and taste dog and cat food to ensure quality. Instead of a normal lunch, you're sampling pate, kibble, and gravy meant for pets. You need a refined palate, but the psychological barrier is huge. The smell alone is enough to turn most people away. Even though it's safe, there's always a risk of foodborne illness. You're the last line of defense before it hits store shelves. It's a culinary nightmare, but someone's got to do it. For its unique brand of torture, Pet Food Taster is our number 4. Let's get even weirder. Number 3, Animal Sperm Collector. This job is crucial for breeding and conservation, but it's as awkward as it sounds. Collectors use devices or even electric probes to gather samples from animals. Sometimes huge, sometimes wild. It's risky, up close, and personal. One wrong move and you could get seriously hurt. Imagine explaining this job at a family dinner. It's vital work, but the awkwardness and danger are off the charts. You need professionalism and nerves of steel. For sheer weirdness and risk, it's our number 3. Ready for the runner-up? Let's go underground. Number 2, Sewer Cleaner. A job that truly goes unnoticed by most, yet is absolutely vital for the functioning of any modern city. This isn't just unclogging a drain in your kitchen sink. It's a whole different ballgame. It's descending deep into the city's dark, filthy underworld. A labyrinth of tunnels and pipes that most people never even consider. Sewer cleaners wade through rivers of waste, a constant flow of everything that gets flushed away. They battle fatbergs, those monstrous masses of congealed grease, oil, and other debris that can block entire sewer lines. And they face hazardous materials, everything from discarded chemicals to medical waste, lurking in the shadows. The smell is overwhelming, a pungent mix of decay and chemicals that assaults the senses. And the health risks are huge, a constant threat that hangs heavy in the air. There's exposure to deadly bacteria lurking in every puddle and on every surface, and the ever-present danger of toxic gases. One splash of contaminated water, or one wrong breath of toxic air, can mean serious illness, or even worse. It's claustrophobic, a tight, confined space that can feel like a tomb. It's dangerous, with hidden hazards lurking around every corner. And it's psychologically taxing, a constant strain on the mind and body. You're deep underground, in the dark, surrounded by filth and decay. You're working with the constant fear of collapse or flooding, knowing that the very ground beneath your feet could give way at any moment. These workers are unsung heroes, the silent guardians of our cities. Without them, cities would grind to a halt, choked by their own waste. But the conditions are beyond what most of us could handle, a daily gauntlet of hazards and discomfort. That's why sewer cleaner is our number 2, a testament to the resilience and dedication of these often overlooked individuals. But the worst job? What could possibly be worse than this? It's not what you think. Prepare to be surprised. 12. Number 1. The guard at Buckingham Palace. A symbol recognized around the globe. It looks prestigious, a position of honor and tradition. But behind the polished facade, it's a nightmare of discipline and discomfort, a true test of endurance. The uniform is heavy, weighing down the guards with layers of tradition, hot, trapping heat and sweat, and offers no relief from the weather, be it scorching sun or pouring rain. Guards stand perfectly still for hours, a silent, unwavering presence. No talking, communication is strictly forbidden. No moving, every muscle must remain still. No scratching an itch, no matter how unbearable it becomes. Tourists try to make them laugh, testing their resolve with silly antics, or break character, pushing boundaries to see if they'll crack. But they must remain stoic, an unyielding symbol of British tradition. The pressure to be perfect is relentless, every movement scrutinized, every detail examined. Fainting face forward is actually part of the training, a testament to the extreme conditions they endure. Shifts are long, stretching for hours on end. Rest is minimal, leaving them perpetually fatigued. And mistakes are harshly punished, reinforcing the importance of unwavering discipline. It's a job that strips away individuality, demanding conformity and uniformity, and demands robotic perfection. A flawless execution of duty. No filth or gore, the focus is on immaculate presentation, but the mental and physical torture is real, a constant battle against the elements and the demands of the role. That's why, in our opinion, considering the sacrifices and hardships, it's the worst job in the world. A thankless task masked in prestige. 11. That's our list of the top 7 worst jobs ever. Next time you're having a rough day, remember, it could be way worse. Which job would you never do? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more wild videos. We'll see you in the next one. Stay grateful for your job.